Hello my dear children, I hope you all are fine there. I am Chandini, your EVS teacher. And we have been learning many things for last few months, isn't it? We have learned about our body, then the food we eat, the clothes we wear, about the festival, then about the neighborhood places, many more things, isn't it? So I am teaching you EVS. Now what do you mean by EVS? Environmental Studies, yes. I am teaching you the things that are there in your environment, the people we are meeting, the people who are there around us, about the festivals and much more things, isn't it? So today we are going to learn about something that is very special, about the people who are helping us in our daily life. Yes, so the people at work. So we are going to start the next lesson, people at work. Okay. Now just tell me, do you know where your parents are working? About your father, about your mother, isn't it? Do you know it? Yes. So they are going to some other places and they are working and they are earning money, isn't it? So we can call them by a name. Yes, the people who are working at different places, they will be having a name according to the work they are doing. For example, myself. My name is Chandini, but you are calling me teacher. Why? Because I am teaching you, isn't it? I am teaching you how to read, how to write, about the different things that are around, isn't it? So my job, my profession is teacher. So I am a teacher and a teacher teaches you to read and write. So when you go to a school, you can see a teacher, isn't it? The teacher teaches you much more things. And you will learn good habits, good manners from a school. So teacher is my profession. So that's a work, isn't it? Now, here you can see a shop. Yes? And a person is standing there. Who is that person? Yes, that is a shopkeeper. Now what he is doing? He is selling things. Some people are standing there to buy some things and the shopkeeper is selling things. So what's the job of a shopkeeper? A shopkeeper sells things. So here you can see a shopkeeper. Now, where you go when you are sick? Yes, you have to go to a hospital. Now, here you can see a hospital and a person is there with something around his neck. Who is that person? Yes, he is a doctor. A doctor treats you when you are sick. He prescribes some medicine for you, isn't it? So, doctor works in a hospital and treats you when you are sick. So, he may be having another name, but according to his job, you call him doctor. Okay. Now, you can see a person is buying vegetables from a vegetable seller. So there is a vegetable seller here and another people they are buying things. So a vegetable seller sells vegetables. Here you can see a vegetable seller. Then a milkman also. A milkman sells milk. Now just imagine if you want to build a beautiful house. What do we have to do? We have to go to many people. All the people, they work together, they help us to build a beautiful house. Isn't it? So who are they? Let's learn it. Okay. Now, before building a beautiful house, you have to make a beautiful design of a house. Here is it. A beautiful, so one person is just making design of a house. Now, who is that person? Yes, he is an architect. So an architect is a person who makes design of a house. So here you can see an architect. Now what's next? Now there are many people who come and they make house for us. So some people they build walls and floors. Some people they just make doors and windows, isn't it? Now let's see. Now here you can see some people, they are building the house with bricks. Now who are they? They are mason. A mason is a person who builds the house. Here you can see it. Okay. Now some people, they are making doors and windows. You can see here, people they are making doors and windows. Now, who are they? Yes, they are carpenter. A carpenter makes doors and windows. Now, in a house, some people, they work on the electrical things. They fix lights and bulbs. Here you can see it. So, that is an electrician. An electrician fits lights and bulbs. Now, what about the taps? Yes, that is a plumber. A plumber is also working here. He fits taps and pipes. So, all these people, they work together to make a beautiful house for us. Okay. Now, have you had your food today? Yes, your mother may have made a very tasty food for you, isn't it? Now, from where we are getting the food? Yes, we have learned it that we are getting food from plants and animals, isn't it? But there may be some people who grows these food. So, you call them farmer. A farmer prepares food for us. Here you can see a farmer is working in a field and he is preparing food for us. So, farmer is also a person who helps us to get things, isn't it? Now, when you go outside on the road, you can see some people, they are just repairing the shoes, isn't it? They are repairing the shoes. So, what do you call them? Yes, cobbler. A cobbler is a person who repairs or mends shoes. So, here you can see them. Now, we all love to have beautiful dress, isn't it? Different colors, different types, different designs, isn't it? We all love to have beautiful dress. Now, have you ever imagined who are the people who make such beautiful dress? Yes, tailor. Here you can see a tailor who stitches clothes for us. A tailor is a person who stitches clothes for us. Now, if you have any problem in your neighborhood, if you want to live safely, we have to go to a police station, isn't it? So, here is a police station and here you can see a person who is standing there. Who is that person? Yes, the police. Policeman or policewoman. Policeman keeps us safe. So, we can live safely in our house because of these people, because they keep law and order. Okay. Now, if we want to post a letter, we have to go to a post office. Here's a post office and you can see a letter box there. We can post the letter in that letter box. And you can see another person with a uniform and he is coming there and taking the letters from there. Now, who is that person? Yes, that is a postman. A postman brings letters to us. A postman is a person who brings letters to us. Now, we have learned about many people and among these people, some of them wear uniform also. For example, policeman, doctor, postman, they all have a particular uniform according to their work. You also wear uniform when you come to the school, isn't it? So, these people wear the uniform according to the job they are doing. So, we have learned about many people. So, let's revise it again, okay? So, a doctor is a person who treats us when we are sick. A teacher teaches you lessons. A carpenter makes doors and windows. An architect is a person who designs your house. Then, a postman brings letters to us. What about a policeman? A policeman keeps us safe. A policeman keeps law and order in a neighborhood. Now, what about a vegetable seller? Vegetable seller sells vegetable. Then, a tailor stitches clothes for us. Now, what about a cobbler? A cobbler is a person who mends and repairs shoes. Now, what about the food we eat? Yes, farmer. Farmer is a person who prepares food for us. So, these are the people who help us to maintain our daily life. These are the people whom we go and take the help. So first thing we have to remember is we have to respect these people, whether they are a doctor, whether they are an architect or a cobbler or a tailor, anyone. We have to respect their job and we have to help them in doing all these things. If we want, we have to help them. Yes. So thank you.